Hey guys, it's Selma Cash, and today we're going to be doing a product review. Remember when we do product reviews, we have our 3Ds. We have durability, dinero, and dazzling. So, today we're going to be doing a product review, if you haven't guessed it, on this. This is the Munchkin Arm & Hammer Diaper Pail. I've had this product for quite a while. I really like it. I think it's a pretty good investment. So let's go ahead and let's talk about our 3Ds, and then we'll talk about some pros, and we'll go from there. So we've got this. Now, durability is great. It's made out of hard plastic. You can see here, or here, it's pretty thick. I don't really, like I said, I don't really have any issues with it. If it gets some scuffs or something on it, you can always take a cloth to it and wipe it off. So that is a plus. But yeah, I mean, I've knocked it over. It's gotten dropped a few times, and even I mean, the little lip down at the bottom, if that were to get chipped, because this is not very thick plastic, this is on the lid. But if this were to get chipped, it probably, I mean, it wouldn't do anything that would hinder the actual function of the product. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been dropped on the hardwood floors and carpet, just picking it up and moving it or whatever. So that is something you want to think about. So the second one would be dinero. Now, dinero, it is going to be a little expensive. It is going to be a little costly. I looked online. One place was $141.62 plus $7.99 shipping and handling. So you're looking at, that's going to be, quite the pretty penny there. Other places were like $49.99, and I think I got this quite a few years ago. So I'm trying to think, but I know I got mine at Toys R Us, and I did like a price check in comparisons to some places. I know the Walmart, Target, those kind of places will definitely have this. So it's all about, how much do you really want to spend? I mean, obviously, I don't want to spend $141 on something. I want to spend, closer to the 49 range if need be. I don't want to have to go that high. So, anyways, so like I said, it's just all about where, you look, and definitely do price checking. Another thing is, if you're registering, you're doing a baby shower and you're getting registered, you can register for one of these. Sometimes people will go like in as a group gift if, that's what you want to do. Gift cards, if you ask for gift cards for the baby shower, which that is something that I think is wonderful. You can always do that, and then you can put that towards the price of one of these. Dazzling. Now, I mean, what really can we talk about dazzling when we're talking about, a poop container here, guys? But, it is, I mean, I guess what I would say the dazzling factor would be the fact that you can put your dirty diapers in this and eliminate odors, because if you just throw them in the trash can, or you just throw them, in the dirty, the trash can or whatever, it's going to stink. So you definitely want to be able to, have some relief from that smell. And you you can't run out to the dumpster 100 times a day or whatever. So this definitely is something that you want to think about. Okay, now, we're going to talk about, like, some of the pros of this thing. The con is definitely going to be a price, because even $50, that is going to be, I mean, it's again, it is a one-time fee. You're not going to have to more than likely buy this ever again. However, buying this product, it's going to be kind of a cost up front. And a lot of people would prefer to say, hey, I'll pay it up front, boom, be done with it, and never have to think about it again. That kind of thing. So it comes assembled, okay? This is how it comes when you buy it. It's in a box. It's already assembled. So that's one plus. You don't have to sit there and try to, find the right, Phillips and the flathead, and okay, I got to get this screwed in there. No, you don't have to do any of that. It's already assembled, and it comes as is, okay? It's 10 pounds or less. I think one of them said it was like 8.1. Now, I don't know if that includes like with the box, but I mean, you can tell. I'm lifting this one-handed, and guys, this is not very heavy at all. So, this is not something that I'm going to be, like lugging around. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be taking it anywhere, but I'm saying like if I moved it from, you know, upstairs to downstairs or whatever, this is obviously, it's not that heavy, okay? Price, we did talk about that, was kind of hefty, but there are some ways around that, such as the gift cards thing or the baby shower registering, or, you know, whatever you want to do that way. It eliminates odors for sure. The reason why it's called the Arm & Hammer Munchkin, or Munchkin Arm & Hammer Diaper Pail, pardon me, is that Arm & Hammer puts their baking soda in here. So therefore that eliminates odors. And availability. You guys can check online, Walmart, Target, you know, any of your 24-hour stores like that, they're going to have these. Obviously the pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens do not carry the actual pail. However, they do, and I looked when I was at mine. Now, I mean, this is just in my region, guys, you know, I have no clue what, you know, if Hawaii or Alaska or, you know, any of the other places, Maine, I don't know if any of those places carry, but my pharmacy did not carry the refills, because you are going to have to get refills. So that is something that you're going to have to think about. But availability to buy the actual pail itself is, you know, 24-hour stores, and then you can do it online if you prefer to do online. Some people prefer to do online shopping. So, you know, there are those things to think about there too. Okay, now, we've talked about our 3Ds. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the product, and then we're going to talk for a few minutes about the bags. Now, to show you guys how this works, you're going to open the lid, okay? Here's a little cartridge. Make sure you guys can see this. Here's a little cartridge, okay, that has baking powder in it. So now when you shut the lid like this, it spins. This little thing in here spins. And, let's see. Hope you guys can see this. And then baking soda falls in there, okay? So when you are doing this, you're going to open up your door. I keep extra bags or whatever down in here, okay? You're going to lift your lid, okay? You're going to take the bag part. You're going to stick it down into the container. You're going to open it up. You're going to fit it into the grooves. There you go. Simple as that. I mean, how long did that take? All of 5 seconds to put in there. And then, when you are okay, I need to take it out, too many diapers have gone in, you're just going to pull it right out. Pops out like so. Then you're going to open the door. You're going to stick it through and pull it out, because you're going to have too many diapers, so you're not just going to want to shove it back. You're not going to be able to pull it back out through. So you're going to open the door and do it that way. Now, I mean, you guys, I mean, that was a pretty simple, assembly, I guess, for the bags. Let me go ahead and talk to you guys a minute about these bags. You guys can buy the actual bag. See, they're not that big, because you got to understand, yes, it's going to be bigger than this, than the lengthwise. This is a little bit longer than the actual Munchkin container diaper pail, but it's going to fill out when you start putting diapers in it, and then it's going to get a little bit more compacted. However, when you're buying bags, okay, really pay attention, okay? If you buy a Munchkin Arm & Hammer pail, be sure you get the Munchkin bag, okay? We didn't do that. I think because Playtex makes a brand, and there are a few others. But if you're going to do this, just be sure to get the right bags, because then you're gonna have all these bags that don't fit, and if you open them, sometimes the stores won't return them. So there's that to think about. Now, these bags, like I said, these do fit. The Arm & Hammer, or the Munchkin Arm & Hammer diaper pail. But like I said, there are some that are Playtex that do not fit, and you will see them. These come like folded up, guys, like kind of like accordion style. So you're gonna have something that looks kind of like this, okay? And I think this may come with like a sample of like, you know, like 2 to 3 bags or something like that, or maybe even a pack of 10 just to get you started. I'm not 100% sure, so that is not something I'm going to quote you on, but I think it comes with a few bags, or will tell you on the box which bags to get. But they'll come folded up like this, okay? So if you are looking for something, or you're like, hey, I don't know if this is the right bag. If they're come folded, if they come folded and they said there's so many bags, you'll be able to identify which bag is right for you. Now, there's something I want to warn you guys of. If you guys go online and you're looking for something, or you're thinking about buying this for a gift, or you are just wanting to buy, this for you, they have these ones that are in a ring about this big, and the ring is about this thick. Okay, guys? Now, those are not made for this one. Okay? You need to be sure to get the Munchkin Arm & Hammer Diaper Pail bags, not Playtex or anything else. Now, we went to a wholesale store, or one of those, like a Costco or a Sam's, and we bought the wrong thing. Well, we opened them up, and I ripped it open, and I'm like, wait a minute, this bag just keeps going and going and going, and I'm like, this is not right. I'm looking at my husband pulling the bag out, going, this is not right, this is not right. So what that is, now this is something else too. If you guys are like, look, I can't afford this right now, but I'm going to get it, but I just can't afford the pail right now. This would be a good starting up point, I guess, if you need something. The thing is just, it's massively long. I can't even remember how many yards comes in this circular tube, but it's like this. It usually comes like a pack of 3. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's even made to go in a diaper pail. Maybe if you want to like makeshift your own kind of, or put it in a diaper pail and then figure out some way to jerry-rig it up to the top. I'm not sure. But, so anyways, I pulled it apart, and what I did, guys, is I pulled out however length I needed, okay? So you want a length maybe about this big, or whatever. Then I just took it, I tied the bottom, and then I pulled the top, pulled out however length I wanted, tied the bottom, then I just put the diapers in, then I pulled the top, I took scissors, cut it, tied it up, and then that was like a bag. The only bad thing about that is, guys, is it's not going, there's no way to seal it back up, so that smell will eventually just become overwhelming. So that is something to think about if you're thinking, well, maybe I could just use something until I can buy the Munchkin Arm & Hammer Diaper Pail, or, pardon me, if you're thinking, I definitely want to do something, pardon me, but I don't know what to do. So that is something, like I said, you can use, you can think about if you're interested in doing that. And, people say, well, going back to the price, is it worth buying this? Well, that is all going to be on you. If you think this is something you would like, then okay. I would definitely recommend, even though it's not heavy, we talked about it's very lightweight, under like 10 pounds, I would definitely recommend putting it, if you have a multi-level, like if you have a one-story house, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal. If you have a multi-level apartment or house, you're going to have to realize you're going to have to be going, are you going to go up and down, up and down stairs, or are you just going to take a bag and bring a bag downstairs, and here you go, this is my bag, I'm going to sit it here, and then just leave this upstairs. How are you going to work this? Now this is cool because, like, guys, this does open and close. It does open and seal. Like, once you open it, it's not like, oh, okay, I can't reseal it and reopen it. No, I can do this with this. Okay, so it just has a little lip right here, and this piece sticks out, so then it closes. So that's something obviously you'd want to think about. Do you want to run up and down stairs? Do you not? Do you it all just depends. So guys, you can think about that, because I know you're not going to want to run up and down the stairs, especially if you have like a 3-story house or something. You're not going to have to run all the way up the stairs and all the way back down and leave the baby, or take the baby, and then you're going to get a good workout. But so anyways, this is just something, like I said, that I wanted to show you guys, because this is a very good product review. And like I said, I have told you guys that I wanted to do a product review on this, because for me, I really did think when I bought this, or when I got this, because I received this as a gift. This was definitely something that I wanted to get, because I wanted it to eliminate odors. And at the time that we did get this, I was living in a 1-story house, so it wasn't anything for me to go back and forth into his room. So this is not really, this is nothing to think about when I had to do that. Now, you know, if you're living in a 2-story, like I said, you might have to, you know, bring it in the room or put it in the room that you're going to be doing the most diaper changes, whether that's, you know, the baby's room, or if you're going to be downstairs in the living room more often, or your bedroom or your bathroom or wherever. So, you know, that's something to think about too. Now, I think that's pretty much it. We've covered our 3Ds, durability, dinero, and dazzling. I've showed you guys how to use the product, and we've talked about, you know, pros and cons, and what comes with the Munchkin Arm & Hammer Diaper Pail. So guys, again, thumbs up, subscribe, like, and I did put some pictures from the road trip on Twitter. I had a little bit of problem with my computer uploading the videos, but they are up now. So if you want to get on Twitter, Ask Selma Cash. It's on there. So again, guys, thanks for watching.